Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Eternal Threads with me, Demonox. When we last left off, we followed the story of Ben to his tragic end. Unfortunately, Jen shares the same fate. And now,
Day 3, Friday, 2003.
we shall look at Jen's.
Location, kitchen.
There won't be much where she isn't involved, so...
Oh, shit.
Uh-huh. Booze.
Great.
Does she not accept yet that she's pregnant? Fixing a drink. Now, there's not much she has happens this point in time where she doesn't appear with other people. It's only no, only 2 points in this from the Friday night timeline where she's not
Day
with
3,
someone else.
Friday, 2110. Location, backyard.
Ah, it's in the rain. Lovely.
Hi, Jenny.
Ian.
What are you doing out here?
Oh, hi, Ian. I was, um...
What?
Oh, it's gonna sound weird.
Jenny, it's me, King of the Weird.
Okay. I thought I saw someone out here.
Oh yeah? Who?
My mum.
Oh, I didn't know you invited her.
I would if I could. She died when I was 8.
Right.
Aha. It's fucking like, well,
I see my granddad too sometimes.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he's usually standing there just like watching me with a great big grin on his face.
What happened to him?
He used to be so active. Even in his 60s, he still loved walking and playing cricket on Sundays. Then there was like this accident, and he ended up in a wheelchair. No more walking or playing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Every day I'd go see him, and every day he'd ask me to tell him about my adventures. I mean, my adventures, right? You know what I mean? Like double French, PE, and social studies. It weren't going to cut it, so after a while, I started to add little bits, do you know what I mean? When we moved to a new school, I told him we all had to put on a special hat, and in a big ceremony, we were sorted into different houses. I told him how strange the teachers were, how the school was haunted, and how we all used to compete to score points for our house.
Harry
okay.
Potter.
And then one bank holiday, I had to go away for the whole long weekend. And when we came back, I rushed around to see him, and when he asked what I'd been up to, I just like started telling him about how me and my friends found this alien who'd been left behind by this spaceship, and how we saved him from the government, and how we helped him get home.
What did he say to that?
He had the biggest smile on his face since he scored a century. So after that, I just told him the biggest tales that I could. We traveled to the moon in search of cheese. We found evil clowns who lived in the sewers, and then 2 years ago he passed away.
You know the tales are fictional, but it's the fact he was telling them these
Sorry.
fancy little stories.
It was his time, you know. And he went with a smile on his face. So yeah, when I see him, I know he's not really there. I know I'm just telling myself a story, and I'm okay with that. You get me?
I think I finally might be. Yeah.
Hey,
But listen, don't spread it around. Won't want to get a reputation for being all dark and moody. That just attracts the wrong kind of chiquitas.
I wouldn't dream of it. Shall we venture back?
Yeah. I'll be there in a minute.
Okay. See you inside.
In a bit.
Yep.
I miss you, Baba.
King of the Weird. Okay, so that was a nice little bit there. Nice bit there. Let's see. Then she's does nothing until here with Neil and Linda.
Day 3, Friday, 2312. Location, kitchen.
How subtle did she?
That was mean.
You what?
That was mean. Marching me out of there just when we were getting along.
Getting along? You just told Emily to always use a condom.
No, silly. She doesn't use it. You do.
God.
Don't want to end up like me, do you?
No. Sure don't.
Hey, Neil. I've just been looking for you.
Hey, Jen.
Jenny!
So, what's going on here then?
My sister. She's plastered.
Well, it is a party. It has been known to happen. Do you want a hand-making coffee?
Yes, please.
Uh-huh. Please make coffee.
Jen.
Yeah?
You said you were looking for me.
Yeah. Did you let a bunch of guys into your room to play video games?
No.
Well, there's a bunch of guys in your room playing video games.
Bollocks!
Go.
What?
Go. I'll look after Linda.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Go on.
Thanks, Jenny.
Angry,
So-
angry Neil.
What are we going to do with you?
You know what's funny? I keep asking myself the same question.
So she's plastered. The thing is, we find her in a bed. So what happens then to make her not? So she goes down before she can leave. See, hangover thing. Yep. Yep. So there's one event here which is with Linda
Day
in the
4,
hall.
Saturday, 11:30. Location,
The hall.
Oh, Jenny, you're back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got everything.
Oh, here, let me take one.
Oh, thanks.
You're an angel for doing this.
Oh, don't be silly. You've got Kieran. Boys watching football. And I fancied a bit of fresh air.
Well, I don't care what you say. I'm making dinner for us all tonight. My treat.
Okay.
Well, I am still a student, so there's no way I'm turning down free food.
Good. Great.
And, frankly, if there's anyone out there who can turn down free roast potatoes, then I think they need serious psychiatric help.
Roast potatoes are nice. Nothing wrong with a good roasty. Roast potatoes. Okay, so then her next event's over here, 98. There's a slimmed down
Day
version
5,
of this.
Sunday, 08:30.
We're going for the normal, which is
Location,
like all
bathroom.
the options. Oh god, she's throwing up again. I think she's finally accepting the fact she's pregnant. I'll turn back, he gives you room. You know, I've got a power wash cleaner who like a cleaning guy would look at the place and like just be repulsed by this. Blech.
God.
God ain't here, lady. God ain't here. Just me. Okay, morning sickness. Morning sickness. Okay, that's Sleeping Beauty, had breakfast in bed. How was your dad? Okay, she's got one event. Yeah, one event before she hits the finale, as they say.
Day 6,
Linda.
Monday, 09:03. Location, kitchen.
Okay, Jenny. Spill the beans. What's going on? Well, there's
Oh,
Jenny.
that smells nice.
Oh,
hey,
hi.
Linda.
Yeah, it's chamomile tea. I just find it relaxing.
Takes me back to being a little girl. My gran used to drink it all the time. She said it had magical healing properties.
Oh, and did it?
Don't know. Maybe that's what made her able to drink so much gin.
I could make you one if you like.
Oh, why not?
Maybe you can test out those magical properties.
What? By seeing if it helps me drink more before I fall over?
Why not? For science?
But certainly not for my liver.
No, probably not.
Science, yay! My liver, not so much. Okay, so some chamomile tea. For 2. Okay, then she made tea. Then a whole lot of potentials happened. Events that she's not part of. Final chance confession. And then her demise. So that's the tale of Jenny done. So you go back here, because you see how people are always together, a lot of them are appearing in each other's stories. So let's go back to Neil, take on Neil. See, that's the hidden room, and we need the password for that, to find the key. And the dark room requires us finding out where the what the combination is for it. So here's 2 events
Day 2.
that transpired.
Thursday, 2003. Location, Neil's room.
So these 2 events finish off the day, I think. That's Neil's got more. Neil's got more on her own. Playing video games.
I've just been talking to Mum.
Oh, how is she?
She's fine, but you could just pick up a phone and ask her yourself.
What I do?
She said she hasn't spoken to you in weeks.
I can't help it if she doesn't answer when I ring.
She hasn't seen you since Christmas.
I've been busy.
Or too busy to see your mum.
Well, when was the last time you called your son?
I rang yesterday.
But you only spoke with Harry. You haven't talked to Kieran since Monday, have you?
How did you know that?
'Cause I talk to him pretty much every day, Linda.
Do you?
Yeah. We play online together. So we talk then.
Ah. We're
How
talking
is he?
in the world of games.
He's confused. He's okay. He misses you. He doesn't know why you left.
Left 'cause I don't like his father.
Why did you leave? Did Harry have an affair? Did
No.
Did
no,
you?
Nothing like that.
well, what was it?
It was... I just felt... lost.
Yeah, well, what do you mean, lost?
I looked at my life and realised it had all just kind of happened to me.
Well, isn't that what life does, Linda?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you usually have some kind of say in where it goes. One hand on the steering wheel. But I hadn't. I look back and I hadn't chosen anything in the last 20 years. I didn't like my life, my house, my job, my friends, my husband.
Your child.
God, no. Kieran's the one thing in my life that is good. I just wish he wasn't the only thing.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know.
I don't know. I came here to clear my head and think about what I want, but I'm still thinking.
Fair enough.
What are you going to tell Kieran?
I'll tell him that you're figuring things out. Just like the rest of us.
I don't mind if I don't have like full lip sync sometimes, because technically we are looking through a lens at the past, so the frame, so there won't always be 100% there. Okay, still in the bedroom for this one? Yes, we are. Thank God for that. I don't want to run around the house.
Day 2. Thursday, 2109.
Ian
Location,
and Neil.
Neil's
Foot.
Headshot.
Man,
That's 5-0.
I'm playing so shit tonight.
Yeah. You're usually Daniel Craig. Tonight you're just George Lazenby.
And as usual, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Bond, man. James Bond?
Okay, whatever. Let's go out for a drink.
Really? What now? We got uni in the morning.
Yes, go for a drink. He's
Yeah,
still
it's
going.
only Friday. Everyone sleeps through Nuri's lectures anyway.
Alright. But can you do me a favour?
What?
Can you try and avoid getting into a fight again?
Yeah. I can try.
Aye. Neil has problems. He's drinking. He's perpetually angry, and he's constantly fighting. That's a bad cycle. Okay, pick a place. So he's got event 4 in the hall.
Day 3, Friday, 2002. Location, hall.
Okay, so here's the next one. See, the thing is, I said, as these guys are constantly in each other's.
Hey, where the white women are?
That's a little offensive.
Nah, it's from Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles.
Yes,
Where? Have you never seen Blazing Saddles?
you poor
No.
boy.
Oh man, I'll bring it down next time.
Completely
Oh, see it.
non-PC, but who
My
cares?
great Uncle Laddie was in it.
Really?
Yeah. He met Mel Brooks at a party, didn't he? And they got on so well that Mel put him in the movie. Only as an extra, yeah. Didn't have any lines or nothing, but yeah, he's in it.
Wow.
No ladies yet.
No, just Jen, Ray, and my sister.
Ah, yeah. Linda. Nice.
You lay a finger on my sister and I'll snap it off.
Okay. No fingers. Gotcha.
Uncomfortable. But yeah, Blazing well. But yeah, Blazing Saddles was actually a funny film. I don't care if it's not PC or not, it was a funny film. Okay, so these are Linda a lot. To the point where it actually fills up. Okay, that actually fills up this whole night with him. Neil helps fill out most of the night
Day
of him for
3,
Linda.
Friday, 2040. Location, dining room.
So
Fair
that
enough.
is how I ended up going to the chippy in a tank.
Wow. I thought I almost can't believe it.
Yeah, you almost can't believe that.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's a great story.
Well, listen, yeah. The thing is, yeah, the night is still young, and I've got 4 numbers to collect. Come on, let's go meet the ladies.
Kind of waiting for Emily.
Come on, Ice. Maverick needs a wingman.
What?
Top Gun, man.
You do realise I only really understand about 1 word in 3 you say, right?
I understood. Hey, Maverick, you could always stay here and tell me about your great big plane.
You know what? I got pictures of my great big plane.
I bet you have.
You got any pictures of your husband?
What are you talking about? Kelly McGillis isn't married in Top Gun. Anyway, Linda, it's been lovely talking to you.
Yes, lovely talking to you too.
Come on, Neil. Once Emily turns up, we'll bail out.
Okay.
Did I ever tell you about my great granddad? He flew Spitfires in the war.
As much as it, he was gonna say he's lying about that. At the same time, he might actually not be lying about that one. What's this? Okay, tequila! Tequila! Lots of tequila. Okay, so where did you end up? Living room?
Day 3, Friday,
No,
2043.
no members?
Location, living room.
Yes. Boom, 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 boom.
Come here. Come here. That was pretty shitty what you did back there.
What?
Got any pictures of your husband? Not cool, man.
Well, she is married.
It's a party, man. She's allowed to talk to people. It wasn't even anything. She was being Kelly McGillis and I was being Tom Cruise. Do you know how often I get to be Tom Cruise?
I don't know.
Nowhere near enough, I tell you. I was enjoying it, man. She was enjoying it, and then you go and guilt trip her.
Bad play, dude.
Yeah, you're right. That was pretty shitty.
And listen, if her marriage is really in trouble, do you think guilt tripping her is gonna help?
No. No, it's not.
Good. Truth bomb his
I'll
butt.
apologise to her in a bit.
Good.
Be truth bombed.
Right now, though, I see some honeys on the horizon.
Aye.
Hey, babe, why don't you talk to me instead? I'm your suntan Superman.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Not cool, man. Not cool. Okay, so then we have Neil. Boom, boom. In the pool room, playing pool with a girl. And then that's it for him until we got to here. Pool room. No, Neil saw through the room. Still thing, and then he decks Vic. Then we have another thing. Can I watch? Can't do that one because the event that's tied to it is not here. Friday Night Fallout, so yeah. Then he's got some more talking, more thing, and then one more event of that. Yeah, the event Tuesday, and then one event Wednesday before the big pop. For the final takedown. So we are burning through these characters' storylines much faster because we have, like I said, these characters interact with each other. So when you see one in a scene, you might also see the other guys in the same scene. And the scene's not going to change because it's just going to be from their perspective rather than his perspective, and that's not going to change anything. So, when we come back, we will continue down Neil's little timeline. We don't want to worry half as much about Jenny. In fact, I think we did Jenny because she only had a few scenes where she wasn't with Ben. And then it's just Linda. And when we have Linda unlocked, we can start looking at changing history a little. Altering history. So we can pick up new scenes and potentially alter what is to come. But that's all for next time. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya!